What up? It's your man Razor Blade, Razor Sharp Assassin. I'm back again with another video. Welcome to the channel. Yo, son. So I'm gonna do something different for y'all today. I'm gonna talk about my experience about working at Walmart. That ain't gonna be a name for this video. We're gonna talk about working at Ghetto-Mart, because that's exactly what it is, a ghetto. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but you see it. We shop there. I worked there before, so it's nothing but a ghetto. I ain't gonna call it Walmart because people always try to perfect it, try to make it all proper. It's not Walmart, son. It's Ghetto-Mart. I call it ghetto. You know what I'm saying? You see the title of this video, it's Ghetto-Mart. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but a ghetto. Let's just keep it real. It's just trash. It's trash and it's trash, and you got a bunch of rude people. And sometimes the customers be rude too. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about my experience. I've been working there close to like over a year. I don't work there no more. Thank God. I can't stand that place, son. That place is terrible. You know what I'm saying? Because the people there is rude. It's not. Let's just say it's not what it seems, man. People try to make Walmart as like this, like it's Disney World. No, it's not. Let's just keep that joint real. That place is nothing but a ghetto place. You know what I'm saying? They just try to fancy it up. And to the people who want to work there, ain't nothing wrong with that. But just know the bull that you have to go through by working there. Okay, so first, like for me, my experience was just terrible. Like at first, it started off good. You know what I'm saying? It started off good. You know what I'm saying? Everything would start off good. You know what I'm saying? New kid on the block, whatever. And the crazy thing is, the shift that I applied for produce, which was I was Cap 1 fresh. Like I don't know what that means. Cap 1 fresh. Matter of fact, yeah I do. Cap means lion, right? So it's called Lion, which is what it is. Lion fresh. Lion number 1 fresh. That's exactly what Walmart is. Lion number 1 fresh. So I worked there, and my shift was from 4 a.m. to 1 in the morning. Yo, and I live like not too far from Walmart. Like it's like 10 minutes away from my crib. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And before this pandemic hit, I swear to God, it was mad hard to get a ride, yo. Cause you know, like I used to take Lyft to work, like kinda. It was hard for me to get a ride. Sometimes I would get there by 5. If you live on a dead end street and you trying to get to a Walmart, forget about it. So there was times I had to walk. Yeah, there was times I had to walk there. Yeah, but yeah, that was my shift from 4 to 1. And yo, let me tell y'all something. You go through orientation, right? Yo, you don't get trained at all, son. Not one bit. You don't get trained at all. They just send you out there. It's like sending a blind driver that's been out there on the road behind the wheel on the freeway and he don't know where he going. That's what Walmart's like, cause they don't train you. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And yo, and they hit you talking about with that holiday pay crap. Don't fall. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit because you don't get no. They don't even pay you holiday pay. They pay you half-ass pay. They pay you regular. They open 24/7, so they say, but yet they kidnap you. I don't know if they open 24/7 no more, but the point is that like you don't get no holiday pay. You know what I'm saying? It's all lies. Walmart's all a bunch of lies, yo. My bad. Excuse me, my frame. Ghetto-Mart. Okay, like I was saying, you go through this process. Like I said, I worked in produce. You go through this process. You know what I'm saying? I thought everything was all good because, you know, I met some of the people along the way there. And, yo, let me tell you something. I gotta be honest with y'all. Like, I don't know if I was working I swear to God, I don't know if I was working at a retail store or I was working at a zoo, because I swear to God, there was some animal looking mothers there. I swear, yo, like, on the real, there was some people that look like animals, bro. Check this out. Here's what happened. My manager, y'all ever saw that movie Next Friday? Y'all saw that movie Next Friday, right? Now think of Chico. She looked like Chico. All clear with her pit bull looking ass. All clear Chico. Stupid looking. And then you got this other one. I ain't gonna mention her name, but let's just say that she looked like she looked like a horse. She like Miss Zed. When one time she had her hair all braided out, like thinking she's sexy. No, she's not. She's like a ghetto unicorn. Oh, and this is another dude. No, he's like a cracked out William Shatner, bro. On the real, he like a based out William Shatner, cause he think he's slick. Cause yo, somebody trying to make me do his work. I swear, people be trying to do anything to get by. But overall, the good part is, for me, I did make some friends. I did make some friends along the way. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to them. I did make some friends. I met some cool people. I kept social. And on top of that, like, you know me, I just do my thing. But my position was, but like I said, my position was produce. And yo, let me tell y'all something. Yo, there was times where I had to be the only man that carried out all that food and stacked those joints up. Cause one time I got added with Chico because, yo, they got this thing where they got this power over you. And she was the flunky. She was not even, let's keep it real, she was the flunky. She's not even the manager. The manager of the department was now let me tell you something. When you hear the name Carla, right? You thinking, well, I be thinking, when I hear the name Carla, I'm thinking about this curly, sexy bombshell. She probably, you know what I'm saying, probably a baddie or whatever. Wrong. You're the overweight woman. I'm not bashing fat people, don't get it twisted. You get like you get this big dumb girl who's so loud that she don't even need a bullhorn, and she's mad rude. She like hungry hippo. Gap with her big gap teeth. Like I swear to God, her teeth was so messed up like she was chewing on a bunch of rocks. Word. But she was a Mussolini at the same time. Okay, so if that's the case, every time she would show up, I swear to God, she was my worst nightmare. Because let me tell you something. If you're gonna work at Walmart or Ghetto-Mart, so I should say, there's gonna be plenty of people that try to get you fired. She was one of them. Her and that flunky, Chico. I call her and ask for that big fool, hungry hippo. That's why I call her. She's a hippopotamus. Word, cause her teeth is all jacked up. Her teeth is crooked like Jerome from Martin. I say Jerome in the house. I say that's her teeth. That's how messed up her teeth look. Anyway, so moving on. Yo, let me tell y'all something. Yo, I swear, I never been to a job where there's tons and tons of managers. I swear, like everywhere I looked, there was a manager. And some of them was not even qualified. I don't know, I be thinking sometimes, how the hell do they want them getting qualified? They don't know what the hell they doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here's another thing. So I used to come in at 4, right? The night manager would be there. And I can't stand this nigga for the sake of my life, bro. I hate this dude. He look like that kid from Think Like a Man. I forgot his name. Romney. I don't know. Somebody help me out. He look like that dude. I used to call him Tidy White because he would wear them tight ass shirts and he would sound white for a black guy. And the nigga walked like Woody. You got a friend in me, looking ass nigga. But anyway, so yeah, he would be, but he would try to be slick. He would try to make you do his work. Cause one time this fool tried to make me, like I don't work in a certain area. He tried to make me do his work. Clown. I can't stand that dude for the sake of my life. Yo, I don't know if he's dead or not. I don't care, so what? This is my story. Anyway, moving on. So, and another thing, I'm getting on these people, man, but I'm not gonna get on everybody because some people are cool and there's some people I just can't stand. So, moving on. Now there's 2 managers. I swear to God, like, and this is one manager that works there, yo. Like I said, it's nothing but managers at the store at the time. I don't know if they have it anymore. So here's what happened. Excuse me. It's this one dude, yo. Like I swear, he's tall. He's like on some Terminator stuff. I can't tell if he's a serial killer or not. He's supposed to be a co-manager, so to say. I can't tell if this dude's a serial killer or not, cause how tall he was, and he don't say nothing but a word, bro. He don't say anything, son. He just stares at you. And you know what they say, the silent ones are the deadly ones. My man looked as scary, son. All he did was do this to you, and look dead at you. No, he like a hillbilly Terminator, but like he collect dead bodies. He like a serial killer that you see in the suburbs. But yeah, he was the co-manager up in there. Like, some of these managers don't know what they doing, son. Let's just keep it real. I don't know how they get them titles. But I was like managing, I wasn't managing nothing. I was just like one of the employees there just doing like produce and all that. And then, like I said, and the dopest thing about working there, you get 2 breaks. You get 2 15s, one at the beginning of your shift, and you get another one at the end, like towards the end of the shift. And you get like a long hour lunch break. That's one of the coolest. That's one of the coolest parts about it. But the one I worked at was so ghetto. Sometimes even the snack machines didn't work. I swear, man. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man. Definition of Ghetto-Mart. But yeah, like some of the people, but some of the people there is cool. Like me, I was a dolo one. Like me, like I would have my music on, and they came up with a dope. And oh, this is dude there, man. His name is Morris. His name is Morris, and he would yo, let me tell you something. This kid like a 5-cent version of Drake. Or better yet, he like this nigga. He like this nigga right here. He like that kid from Living Single. People in the 90s. Y'all know that nigga. He look just like him, son. On the real. He like a bootleg version of him, son. Word. So yeah, so he was like one of the managers. That nigga don't even do jack. All he does is walk around with a hot coffee all day. Let me tell you something. This nigga be flirting with every woman in sight, fam. I'm telling you, son. That nigga be flirting with every woman in sight. And one time I had to work on a Sunday for dolo by myself. And I'm out there carrying the food, just carrying them, just trying to do the best I could by myself. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So basically, I'm just trying to carry food the best way I could, right? He said, I'm gonna help you out, right? This nigga drops the tons of food, like tons of produce. He dropped the tons of food, and guess where he was at? You got it, in the background with tons of females. And also, they got this section. My section was near the section of freezer, and they got this thing. And oh, let me tell you something. They got this thing where they do like OGP. To me, it sound like OGC, the rap group. It sound like that, like online delivery, something like that. And there was tons of people doing that, like online shopping. You know what I'm saying? People was doing that. I mean, like at Walmart, that's not a good idea to do it, man. Because at Walmart, you gonna expect a bunch of disappointments. That's how it was working in, man. Like for real. And yo, let me tell you something, man. Walmart is not easy exactly what it is because they almost written me up for. I wasn't even doing nothing. They was just trying to find somebody to bother. I was just be too busy bopping my head, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, and the crazy thing is, I had a bunch of people, son. I had a bunch of people looking dead at me. I didn't care. One thing about me, because like where I live at, let you know, I live in South Jersey, home of the weirdos, home of the hillbillies, home of the hicks, home of the rednecks. So anyway. So out here, they stare at you. So at Walmart, Ghetto-Mart, it was a bunch of people was looking at me weird. Because I'm from New York. So the thing is, I was a standout. But like I was saying, they kept looking at me. They almost ran me up from just me being myself. I ain't even care. One thing about Walmart, yo, if you want to work there, you're going to expect some bull. Like, because the bad outweigh the good. You're going to like the pay, and let you know the pay, it's okay. It's not all that, but it's something. I ain't care, man. But yo, that's what is working at Walmart, man. Like, you're gonna expect some idiots that don't know what the hell they doing, and it's one bizarre place to work at, man. Like for real. And I'm glad I left. And it's a good thing I left. I can't stand that place. For real. People tell you otherwise. I'm pretty sure people would say the same thing I'm saying. Walmart is a ghetto, like for real. You seen it, has stuff all over the place. And let me tell y'all something. Always check the expiration date on the food, cause you will be sorry, cause they don't know how to check their food properly. I'm just being honest with y'all. Always be alert of the food, cause you don't know what could happen. I got stories, bro, but that's another story. But as far as working at Ghetto-Mart, the place is a ghetto. You see it, rude customers, sometimes rude managers. They don't know what the heck they doing. Let's just keep that real, man. Word. But anyway, man, I hope you like this video. This is my story of working at Ghetto-Mart. And for the people that want to work at Ghetto-Mart, I wish you best of luck. Alright, so without further ado, man, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yo, more videos coming along the way, man. Y'all be easy. Happy Labor Day. I catch you on the next tip. Peace.